I'm about to show you what I think is the #1 exercise for everyone. And this is a great strength builder for the low back and the mid back, the glutes and the hamstrings. And it's called the Good Morning Exercise. You go to my site and read about it. I have a long article, a lot of great information there as to why I believe this is the #1 exercise. And you could do this exercise for low reps, high reps, medium reps. Remember, the back is made for strength. The back is made for endurance. And people always will tell you, don't lift with your back. The back is designed to lift things, to move things. You support yourself with your legs, you initiate the movement with your legs, and then you lift your back. I love using bands right here. I've got my #7 band, and there's a tremendous amount of tension. At about a 6-inch stretch, you're already starting with 100 pounds. With full extension on my height, I'm already at 200 pounds worth of tension. Like any progressive overload system, you start with 1 band, and then your next set, you could add a #3 band. The following set, add a #4 band, and keep building up. And I'm going to demonstrate a few repetitions, and you're going to see that I drop my shoulders below my hips. My knees are slightly bent. I give a thrust to the legs to initiate it, but it's all about training the back. Now, until you get really comfortable, you might want to put a towel around your neck. I've been doing it a long time. I usually don't use a towel, but I'm illustrating this for your beginners. So watch how I do this. And this is going to be a narrow stance, good morning. There are many variations. This is the basic one. This is the one I want to show you. So you get that band right under the middle of your feet, and you can see I'm bent over. My shoulders are well below my hips, my glutes are pushed back, my knees are slightly bent. I'll balance myself. I take a deep breath, push it into the abs, hold it to build tension, and then thrust the back up. You just saw me do one of the best exercises. It's my favorite one. I only did about 5 repetitions there, but for my first set, I'll usually hit about 8 to 10, and then start building the tension. So be sure you do that, learn the proper procedure, build a strong back. A safety tip in any sort of strength movement is to fill the abdominal cavity with air. There's a lot of trainers out there that are going to tell you to blow the air out, suck the gut in. That's exactly opposite of what you need to do. You need to build a tremendous amount of compression internally, and that keeps your backbone, especially the lower part of your backbone, the lumbars, centered and stable. So I'm going to demonstrate what you need to do. So when you take a deep breath, you take it down deep into the abdominal region. Do not take it up here. So you can see this right here. You hold it down. You got to show off a beer belly. I'm going to do a profile. We're not trying to look like we've got this sexy 6-pack abs. We've got to fill it up. You've got to build a beer belly. So we take the breath in deep. Right there. There's a lot of pressure in here. I could feel it back here. I could feel it up here. That internal pressure is what's going to stabilize the movement.